How much do you know about where your seafood comes from? Sustainable seafood comes from fisheries that use responsible management and environmentally friendly practices, ensuring the habitats they interact with and the populations they harvest from remain healthy for years to come. Some popular seafood, like Gulf oysters, are a huge part of what makes Louisiana home, while they also play a key role in the ecosystem they come from. So, supporting the local, sustainable fishery helps protect that species and its habitat while still allowing us to enjoy seafood.
The vast majority of our seafood comes from Louisiana and then stretches over to Alabama and the panhandle of Florida. For us, we made a commitment to just buy from the Gulf of Mexico. Oysters are natural filters. They will actually leave the environment cleaner than it was before they develop a foothold. So there's that at the very sort of beginning of the oyster life cycle. At the end of the oyster life cycle, after they've come through the restaurant and we've served them, we recycle the shells through the Coalition to Restore Coastal Louisiana to set up a program where the shells are taken from restaurants, they're spread out and dried, and then they're bagged and placed in front of more fragile areas of coastline in South Louisiana to prevent erosion and to allow new land growth. Another important aspect of oyster recycling is returning those shells back to the ecosystem, allow for new oysters to grow on the old shells. So there's a lot of different options that oyster farmers use to produce the area for their oysters to grow on, but the best one is shell that's been returned to the environment. You know, you have people that are actively managing leases to provide the best possible harvest and to harvest oysters at the right time. You know, I think part of sustainability is maintaining a good relationship with the people that are out in the water so that you can be completely clear about what they're doing and why they're doing it, and you can assess whether their methods fit with your model. And so all of those things combine to just make sure that we're getting a product at Pêche that fits all of the sustainability parameters that we set for ourselves. The more you know about what you're buying, the more informed decisions you can make. Where did it come from? Who caught it? How'd they catch it? All that sort of thing. And this same logic can apply when you're going to a seafood market or to a grocery store, or however you buy your seafood. I would encourage anyone who's trying to make more thoughtful decisions about sustainability to use a conversation as the first step. Use resources like Audubon GULF and other groups out there to try to inform yourself about what you're purchasing and where it's coming from, and just make thoughtful decisions. It could be just a conversation, and I think that's an important way to start. It's a very easy step to take, and also, as long as you remember if you're buying American, you're buying good seafood.